What going on, y'all? It is me, the spiritual gangster, and hopefully I'm ready to get somebody an encouraging word that is going through a discouraging situation. Yep, that's right, y'all. No tarot cards. This is a collective message because I do read everybody's comments, okay, and I respond to some. I love some of the comments, some of the hate. I even love that, okay. All right, but it was one comment in particular, y'all, that just really touched me. I was like, man, what? Okay, so it was a subscriber that was going on some rant and was basically trying to make it seem like that's all I did was tarot and I ain't never been through anything, okay? So I'm here to clear that up, all right? And I've decided to make a small series of videos, and I'm gonna title them that one time I was gang stalked. Okay. All right. So yeah. All right. I have been gang stalked, trolled, hacked, all that collective. All right. So all right. Let me just go on and start at the beginning. Okay. All right. So I was working at a job. I'm gonna keep shit nameless, okay? But I was working at a job, y'all, and I was getting off one night, la la la, and I had been verified on my phone, okay? So been verified sent me this alert, and they was like, "Oh, hey there, you, this email right here that's connected to you has been tampered with." Okay, so I'm looking at the alert like, damn, for real? So I clicked on it. Man, to my surprise, it was a list of names. And I was like, what the fuck? What is this? Okay. So, but the very first two names, I knew these people. I was like, what the fuck? I'm talking about, man, close enough to where the person was stored in my phone, right? So I started taking screenshots of the list of the names, all right? And I texted and sent it to this person that's in my phone. He immediately calls me, man, whoa, what the hell is that? What's going on with that? I was like, hell, you tell me, man. Been Verified just sent me this alert with all these names, okay, of you and your peoples. What's going on? I was giving this man the benefit of the doubt, okay? So he was like, man, I don't know what's going on. And he was defending himself, in which anybody would, okay? All right, so that happened. 2 days later, I get off work. It's a paid day. I decide to go down my homie's house. So I go to check my Cash App, and I'm locked out of my Cash App. I'm like, what the hell? So one way or another, I quickly got on another phone and changed, and I got my Cash App straightened out, okay? Had to change my password and all this other stuff, okay? So I did that, and I was like, damn, I wonder what that was all about. So I asked my homie, I was like, hey, let's go out to the local casino, all right? And this is the story of the one time I was gang stalked at the casino, all right? So me and my homie, we jump in the car, we go out to the local casino, and soon we pull up in the back of the parking lot. We pull in the back part, all right? This is the date was January 14th, 15th, 2022, okay, when this happened, all right? So we both walk in, and then no, hold on. Hold on. When we pull in the parking lot, y'all, it was a car. Damn near hit us. We both in the car like, damn, man, who the hell is that? So get out the car. I look and I see the guy. He's in a big white Buick. And it was a kind of older guy. And he looked at me and he kind of had a little mean mug on his face. I was like, hey, how's it going? But anyway, so me and my homie, we walks into the casino. And then I go sit down in my favorite game. Damn, man. Hey, homie. Man, I forgot my wallet, my phone wallet in your car, man. Can you go get it for me? So he's like, man, no problem. I'll go out there and get it for you, homie. Man, so as I'm sitting there, the same guy that damn near hit us when we was pulling up, he comes and sits at the machine right next to me. And I look, and I was like, what the, okay. So, I mean, it's a free country. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. But it was something that I noticed about this man, okay? When I looked him in his face, wasn't nothing too particular about him, but he reminded me of somebody. I was like, what the hell? He kind of looked like the guy that I had to send the alerts to. He looked like he's kin to him. But look, the guy sat there, pressed a button on the machine about 3-4 times, cashed out, got up, and left out of the casino. That was odd. 555 as I'm saying this. So as I look, and my homie, he's coming back in at the same time the guy is leaving. My homie comes in and he gives me my wallet. He's like, oh, man, and I was like, hey, man, dude just came in and sat down for 2 minutes and got up and left. So I got up and I looked at his machine. He put $10 in there, made his little $10 back, cashed out, got up and left, okay? But the whole time he was sitting there, he kind of kept looking over at me, okay? So, all right, I'm brushing that off my shoulder, okay? So I sit there and I put some money in the machine. I'm playing, yeah, I'm having fun. I'm enjoying myself, okay? But then my spidey senses started tingling. I look across the casino. It's a guy standing there. I mean, I'm talking about just standing there. He's at a distance across from me. Red bandana mask. This is COVID times. Everybody had masks on. So I see this guy, and he's just at a distance, sitting there staring at me. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, I tell my homie, I'm like, hey, man, I'm ready to cash out, and let's go up towards the front. So I cash out, and then I look back over. He's gone. I take the little voucher thing out the machine. So I'm like, man, here, come on, man, let's go up here. So I turn the corner. Oh, it's another guy, tall, dark skin. He was with a white girl. He had a blue bandana mask on. I'm like, man, hurry up and dodge. And then now we walking up the aisle, and I see the other guy with the red bandana mask. Now I'm seeing the connection. I'm like, man, hold up, man, come on, cuz, let's go up this way. So we get kind of close up to the front. Then I started noticing more people. They in pairs, mask. But intuitive me, I noticed a theme. What the fuck? Everybody from the mask to the forehead up, everybody looked alike. They looked like the same guy that sat down at that machine and cashed out. They looked like the same guy that I had alerted, hey, man, what's going on with this? About the been verified shit. Everybody looked like this man. I connected it. Okay, they kin to this dude. They must have been the other names that was on that shit that I sent him. What the fuck, man? What the fuck's going on? So, man, I'm sitting there now. It's fight or flight. Cause now I'm like, oh, hold up, man. What is these motherfuckers ready to try to do to me? Okay, fear set in. And fear is the number one tool of the devil, y'all. Anybody should know that. If you got fear in your heart, that means the devil's winning. Anyway, so as I'm seeing these people, and it's like they was closing me in. They walking around in these purrs. So it's not, I mean, I can laugh about it now, but at the time it wasn't funny. I see the security up by the front door. Me and my partner came in through the back door, if you remember. So I walk up to the security. I'm like, hey, man, look, man, it's these motherfucking people in here. And when I'm talking to them, I kind of see these people they backing off. So I'm talking to the security dude, and I'm like, hey, man, can you walk me and my homie out to the car? The car's around the back of the casino. Or can you walk us through her? He was like, man, what's going on? I was like, man, look, man, there's these motherfucking people in here, and I think they trying to do something to me. So security's like, man, I mean, I can try to walk you to your car. I was like, man, do you got a gun? This motherfucker said, no. I was like, man, fuck, you ain't gonna be no help. So then, man, I was like, man, I told my homie, I was like, hey, man, we can't walk out of this motherfucker because I don't know what they gonna do. And he was, man, I love my peoples, man, but he's not woke. He wasn't woke at the time. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, man, I don't know. What are you talking about? I'm like, bro, I see what's going on. And these motherfuckers see me seeing them, knowing what's going on. So I was like, hey, man, here, you go get the car and come back around, pull up to the front, and I get in the car. And he was like, bet. So he's walking through the casino. So I'm standing there by the security playing the closest game to this motherfucker. So, man, look. Then I started noticing, man, they was coming closer. So, man, spirit took over. I was like, man, what the fuck am I ready to do? I started singing. I started singing, y'all. I started singing. And it was a freestyle melody about, I don't know what the fuck y'all doing, coming around me, something to that effect. The motherfuckers, they knew that I was directing it towards them. They knew. And the patrons that was in there just enjoying themselves, they looked at me like, he must be drunk. La, 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 let's have fun. People wasn't even paying no fucking attention to me, but the motherfucking, these karmic motherfucking gang stalking motherfuckers, they knew who I was directing it to. I even touched one of them because I turned around and I seen it was a dark-skinned girl. She was sitting at the machine, and I know she was with him. She was sitting there listening to the shit I was saying. And she was kind of like, damn, what's going on? What is he saying? Man, these motherfuckers, because my homie took so long, man, to come back around with the car. I had noticed these motherfuckers went outside and even started switching clothes, changing jackets. And I was like, man, these motherfuckers is getting desperate. So but then I noticed something. Across from me, it was two familiar people, okay? They wasn't even trying to get close to me. One of them was an older gentleman. He had a mask on. He had the local university's sweatshirt on. And then was another guy, light skin, ponytail, mask on. I was sitting there like, I know who the fuck y'all are. And now I know what the fuck's going on. So look, the moral of this story right here, y'all, is we can't let these motherfuckers, because that's what gang stalking is. Gang stalking is to try to install fear in us. We can't let no motherfucker intimidate us, y'all. These people was just trying to intimidate me. Let me finish the story before I go ahead and get on that. So my homie comes in and I'm still singing, y'all. And I see these two people that I noticed. Man, the one motherfucker was so pissed off, he smacked the chair. Like, man, fuck. Because they was trying to install fear in me. I didn't know that me singing, they wanted to see me shivering and looking around and shit. But me singing to these motherfuckers, it was like, man, who the fuck is this guy? Hey, man, I am the spiritual gangster. That's who the fuck I am. But anyway, so my homie comes in, he taps me. Oh, man, come on, let's go. So we hurry up and get in the fucking car. And I'm like, man, how the fuck, man, these motherfuckers is tracking me. He's sitting there looking at me like, bruh, are you all right? I'm like, man, yes, I know what the fuck is going on. These motherfuckers is tracking my phone. Brand new Galaxy phone, whatever, in 22, whatever Galaxy phone came out. Man, I took that motherfucking phone. We on the highway flying. I took that phone and I chucked it out the window. Man, my homie looked at me like, man, what the fuck? Man, damn, bro, I could have took that phone to Kroger's and put it in the machine. I was like, bro, man, fuck that. They tracking this phone, bro. So anyway, man, look, y'all. But look, gang stalking is a method for these motherfuckers to try to intimidate us. That's all. That's all it is. They want to try to install fear in us, collective. Man, fuck that shit. Fuck being scared. Fuck these people. can't let fur stop you. You can't. Because if we show weakness of fur, that means these motherfuckers is winning. So to that lady that think that I ain't never been through nothing, that's just one of many stories that I got. I'm with y'all. I'm Team Collective. And it's time for us to stand the fuck up. Ladies, swing your titties. Men, drop your nuts. Fuck these people, y'all. If you got a karmic motherfucker in your life, man, cut that motherfucker off. They mean you no good. I am the spiritual gangster, man. Look, let's get back to the tarot. I'm gonna start doing a couple of, because I've been gangstalked a few times. These motherfuckers done try to break, man. Look, they try to hit me in all angles of my life. Do you hear me? They try to hit me in all angles of my life, y'all. I feel y'all. So don't think that I'm just on the motherfucking YouTube shuffling cards. Motherfuckers is hacking, man. I'm telling you. I feel you. Man, I am the spiritual gangster. Peace.